Hello friends, in previous lecture we have seen that the static properties, static characteristics, that is the static characteristics, that is the various characteristics. We have seen that the in that we have seen that the what is the accuracy, what is the precision, then what is the sensitivity. In previous in previous video we have seen that the sensitivity. Then, what is the sensitivity? Sensitivity indicates the negligible change in the major variable to which instrument respond. It is also defined as the ratio of the change in a output and instrument to change in a value of quantity to be measured. That is the internal change in a output upon infinitesimal change in a output. Okay, this is the input and this is the output graph, that is x and y graph. Okay, we have calculated the deflection factor. Then what is the deflection factor? Deflection factor, it is a reciprocal of the sensitivity, means it is a reciprocal of the sensitivity. It is always opposite to the sensitivity. Okay, deflection factor is equal to in small change in input and small change in output. Okay, these are the sensitivity. Then the next property will be the linearity. Next property will be the linearity. Fifth property will be the fourth property will be the linearity. Then what is the linearity? Linearity is defined as the capacity. It is the capacity. It is the capacity. It is the capacity to reflect the input characteristics. The input characteristics. The input characteristics linearly. Means it is the capacity to reflect the input characteristics linearly. Means it is a always change in a linearly. Then in which the curve shows actual curve and ideal straight line. Then this is the output, this is the input. Okay, in which this line is the ideal straight line. It is the ideal straight line and this is the actual. Okay, this is the actual, means this line is called as the idealized straight line. Idealized straight line. Okay, then this distance, this maximum distance is called as the maximum deviation. This is called as the maximum deviation. Okay, then this curve is called as the actual curve. This curve is called as the actual curve. Okay, the curve shows as this straight line. This curve is called as the idealized straight line, and this deflection, actual and idealized curve मध्ये some deflection will be produced. This deflection is called as the maximum deflection. Okay, these are the linearity. Linearity, it is the capacity to reflect the input characteristics in linearly. Means input characteristics is linearly but output characteristics is not the linearly. Okay, these are the linearity. Then what is the formula for the non-linearity? What is the percentage of the formula for the non-linearity? In which maximum deviation of it is a ratio of maximum deviation of of output from from idealized idealized straight line divided by full scale reading divided by full scale reading. What is the formula for the percentage of the non-linearity? It is the ratio of the maximum of the deviation of the output from the idealized straight line divided by full scale reading. This is the linearity. Linearity means it is the capacity to reflect the input characteristics is linearly. Okay, then next property will be the reproducibility. Fifth property will be the reproducibility. It is the degree of the closeness. What is the reproducibility? It is degree of closeness which given value may be repeatedly measured it is specified in terms of scale reading over a given period of time over a given period of time. Okay, what is the reproducibility म्हणजे reproduce means produce mainly repeat and repeat means repeat and repeat, that is called as a reproducibility. Actual definition is it is the degree of the closeness which given value may be repeatedly measured. Then it is specified in terms of the scale reading over a given period of time. It is specified in the terms of the scale reading over a given period of time. Okay, and then next will be the repeatability. Repeatability, in which what is the repeatability is defined as the difference of the scale reading and the random in nature. It is a difference between of scale reading and random in nature. What is the repeatability? It is the difference between of the scale reading and the random in nature. Okay, this is the repeatability. Then what is the next property will be the sixth property will be the drift. What is the drift? Drift means it is a small change of the sensor. Next property will be the drift. Okay, seventh will be the drift. Then what is the drift? It is defined as the slow change in a response of the sensor. It is defined as slow change in response of sensor. What is the drift? It is defined as the slow change in a response of the sensor. Okay, this is called as the drift. Then what is the types of the drift? There will be the various type of the drift. The next will be the types of the drift. What is the types of the drift, in which the first will be the zero drift. First will be the zero drift. Then what is the zero drift? The departure of the output, the departure of output, zero value over a period of time, for no input. What is a zero drift? The departure of the output, zero value over a period of time for no input. Okay, then what is the graph of the for the zero drift, in which this is a nominal characteristics, input, output, then characteristics with the, then this is the characteristics with zero drift. Okay, these are the zero drift. Then second will be the span drift. Then what is the span drift? We can say that suppose this is the, if there is a proportional change in indication all along the upward scale, the drift is called as the span. Span drift. Okay, we can say that suppose this is the output, this is the input. Okay, suppose this is the nominal characteristics, and this is called as the span drift. Means, what is the span drift? If there is a proportional change in indication along the upward scale, the drift is called as the span drift. Okay, the next type will be the zonal drift. Okay, the zonal drift, the drift occurs only a portion of span of an instrument. It is called as zonal drift. What is the zonal drift? The drift across only a portion of the span of an instrument. It is called as the zonal drift. These are the types of the drifts. First will be the zero, then second will be a span drift, and third will be the zonal drift. These are the properties of the static characteristics. Okay.